Hey y'all, hey Doms, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we are in a new scenery, baby. So if you want to see the makeup look that's on the thumbnail, keep watching. And if you see me looking to this side, it's because the monitor to my Sony camera is looking at me and I'm looking at me and I'm trying to see how I look. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so first of all, I like to use Noxzema, these anti-blemish pads, to clean my face or just make sure that there's no extra residue from when I did my skincare routine. Your makeup looks its best when skincare is up to par, okay? I'm really excited to try these products because I did get a tan. And I need to see if these products gonna do me any justice. So let's get into the primer. So for the primer, y'all already know one size. Y'all already know I'm finna pull out that one size, so don't play. So we'll be using the one size Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn primer. First, my problem with applying this product was that it was making like little beads when I would blend it, but the instructions specifically say not to blend. You just like pat it or tap it onto your face. So products are really user friendly, so sometimes when you think a product isn't working, maybe you need to see if you're working correctly, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna press it in. This is patting. I do not follow instructions. Okay, so it's just hard to tell if it's dry when you tap it in, but yeah, I might need to do this off cam. Okay, since my lips are looking a little bit dry, I'm gonna go into my Laneige. I hope this is pronounced correctly. Laneige lip mask. Y'all, I literally taped this to the thing because I don't know, I like using this. It made me feel bougie. So let's get these lips together. Okay. And girl, I just wipe it off with a napkin on the back of my hand. I just stick it back in there. Make sure your hands are clean. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter glow booster for radiant skin. Oh, no wonder. This has a lot of uses, so don't be afraid, because this is going to be a little bit deeper than my skin tone, but I did get a tan, and the purpose of me getting this shade was so that it can be my summer shade. This is in the shade 7 Deep Rich. Let's hope this is okay. The first time that I used this, I did think it was a little deep, but look, the summer is still here and I might still get a little bit more deeper in skin tone, so I need something that's gonna follow with me. You get me? Follow me, follow me, follow me. All right, so I'm just gonna use the Amazon puffer and I'm going to blend it out. And I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit deep, but a little goes a long way, and it's giving me that summer shade. Like, as you can see, it's deep, but I can bring it back with some highlighter, so I'm not really focused on how deep it is, because I mean, not highlighter, concealer can always bring it back, you know, and powders as well. So I'm just gonna tap this in. I used to be the person that used to start off with my eyebrows first, but now it really just goes by what I feel. Like, do I feel like doing my eyebrows? It's like, do I feel like taking my time on my eyebrows, or do I feel like just going with the flow and just going on with whatever else? You get what I'm saying? Like, it all depends. This is deep, but it's okay. Yeah, this is deep. It's like a shade kind of too red, but it's okay. It is giving me that glow, like the glow. It is giving me that glow, like the glow that it it claims to give. I see it. So I have tried this foundation one time before for my birthday, and I didn't really like it, and I see why, because my skin is already oily and I don't like to go in with a oily foundation. But it's okay because it still looks good. It's just I feel like matte makeup needs to go with the summertime, and like dewy or oily makeup goes with the summertime, because you don't want to be in the season of summer with dewy makeup and then you look sweaty. You don't want that. So that's the reason why I didn't really like it. But hey, I'm trying it for the video to see if I can find a liking for it. And I did just put the stick all over my face, so I might have to just deal with it. Now while I let that dry down, I'm gonna work on my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. What shade is this? I'm not sure, but it's the brown shade, like a deep brown shade. I'm gonna take the spoolie first, brush it up. It's so funny that I put this wig on because I'm literally about to get knotless braids tomorrow. I just put this on for this video. This is hilarious. e.l.f. is the OG of makeup. Like, even if I don't like this foundation, I still love me some e.l.f. And this pencil makes it so easy to do that because it's literally like buttery. It just, oh my gosh, it just literally glides on. Like, what do y'all be putting in these products when y'all be making them? Because what? I just finished covering my brows out. I'm trying to figure out what am I going to get to blend. I'm going to use this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm just going to blend this out. I normally don't like to have my chin, like, concealer just sitting there because of this. It looks so unnatural. So I'm going to take my puff from Amazon, and I'm going to pat this out. Pick some up my nose. And the reason why I'm not going to use concealer like fresh from the pack is because of the simple fact that my foundation shade is already deeper. I don't have to do that much work. So I'm just gonna blend this out, and look, you got the full quality, full pigment of that concealer because you let it sit on your skin. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend the edges because I don't want it sharp like that, and make sure that my eyebrow is not overextending my eye. You want it to be across from each other or above where the line of the eye is like cutting across. You don't want it overextending out. You want it high or right at it. Like, your mark to stop is right at this angle. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna take my NARS. I love NARS. I'm gonna take, and I need more products from them, but I'm gonna take the NARS concealer in light 2.8. I like a brighten effect, so I'm going to just put a little bit in the crease of my eye, and I'm gonna let that sit just for a little bit because I do want it to give me the pigmentation. I want the pigmentation. Okay, so another product that I want to try are these palettes from Black Radiance. This is the medium to dark, both of these, and one of them is cream and the other one is powder, and I'm just going to use the powder to set the cream. So I'm gonna go into the cream shade, and palette, and I'm going to go into this Sculpt shade. This is a little bit too deep. I might just I got a little bit on my finger. I might just blend both of those together because they are a good little mix. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna go into this one right here. This is called Sculpt or Sculptor, and then that's called Contour. Let's see how Sculptor looks first before we go into that deep one. And I'm gonna go at an angle like this. So far it's not looking bad at all. It is giving me like that nice bronzed look, but in a cream, because bronzer gives me that orangey sunburnt glow or sunburnt shade, and that's what this is giving, and I like it, honestly. I really do. And I'm just gonna pat that in at an angle, and I'm not going below my cheekbones. I think I might only add a little bit from the contour and see what it does for me. So I'm gonna go back and blend out this NARS concealer, and I'm literally gonna focus it right in the crease of my eye and down my nose a little bit, and I'm not going to drag it out too much because I want the lightness to be focused right here. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then it helps you cheat your nose contour a little bit. So now, One Size powder, ultimate setting powder and translucent, and I'm going in with the brush first, then the puffer, because I like for my crease to be set. Do not play with me when I put my makeup on. I need no imperfections. The purpose is to look different, okay? That's what I pay my money for. I don't want to look the same. I love the way I look naturally, but makeup enhances it, and that's what I want.
Period. Period.
Okay, so I'm going in before I put the powder, and I'm gonna look up before I put any powder, and I'm just stay looking up, and I'm gonna put some powder on this brush, and then I'm gonna set it, because you don't want to set the creases, okay? And that powder is so good. Look at this powder. Y'all cannot tell me this powder is not. This powder is good. It always does the job for me. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin, and I'm gonna put some on my nose, blend that up, and it's instantly setting the makeup. Like, it's instantly setting it. Oops, I got deep into my eye with that. And get the side of your nose, because the side of my nose be creasing bad. Now I'm taking the opposite side of my puffer, and I'm just setting it all together, pressing it in, and making sure that it's all in. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on the opposite side where the contour was on my eyelid, and I'm gonna cheat it out with the puffer because it's gonna get more surface area than with a small brush. So I'm gonna just blend that, and then I'm finna set all of the contour and stuff with powder, and this is gonna come out of the Black Radiance contour palette, the powder one. I'm using the e.l.f. What brush is this? The highlighting brush, and I'm gonna go into the Sculptor shade. It looks a little bit light though. Let's see how I look, and I'm only gonna control this right here. Oh my goodness, why does it look light like that, and it comes out like so good and bronzed? Do y'all see that? I would sleep on that shade, I'm not gonna lie. But, and that's only from looking at it. That is so good. I'm gonna take a little bit of the contour, just a dab. And only control it at the bottom, like right under the Sculpt shade. And since I still look a little bit like, what's it called, powdery, I'm gonna take my spray from Morphe. This is the luminous setting spray. I love this spray so much, and I'm just gonna spray. It's just gonna be like a mist. And then I like to take a beauty blender and just pat it softly. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, now I'm gonna take Sculptor again and set the lid. I don't know why I keep dragging my words, but I'm gonna set the lid. So for blush, I'm gonna use the Warriors 2 palette, and I'm gonna blend the pink and the purple together. And then I'm gonna go off cam and put on my lashes and do my eyeliner. So while my lashes are drying, I'm using the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats. I love, 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 love. I love this highlighter, along with Beats by Deb highlighters. Baby, every single last one is. So this brush is the Morphe M501 brush. Oh, I lined my lips with Juvia's Place Luxe Liner and Cola. Okay, so I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. A job has to be done, and I'm gonna do it. My name not Diamond for no reason, baby. Okay, that's a bit much. All right, so just put it on a. That's always. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see that? She's speaking for me. It's so subtle. It's like that's where it's supposed to be. Y'all, I just love this highlighter so much. Like, she did not play with us. Like, she did not play. This is the perfect summer glow. If you don't have this, you need to get with the program. I gotta get this one up to par with that one. Put a little bit right here, and then right here. You ain't even gotta do too much. That's the thing. Okay, so everything is all done and completed. My lashes are in the style D22. I got them from AliExpress. Why pay $20 when you could pay $2? Okay, for my top lashes, I use the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal cause I'm black. Yeah, that mascara. Then I use Huda Beauty, both of these sides, the legit lashes for the bottom lashes, and then for the glue of my lashes is Duo Lash Glue. So y'all, this is the completed look. Okay, let me fluff this hair out. The lip, like inside, is the Can You Not by Dosta Colors. I don't know why I skipped that. I think it's because I put it down. Oh, when it comes to a face, I'ma beat it. Stop playing. Yeah, I don't want it to be too much, you know. This is definitely some very, very good hair. Just gonna give it a little shake. A little shake. What y'all thinking? I love it. And I feel like everything ended up balancing out. thank y'all so much for clicking on my video. Y'all could have clicked on anyone else's video, but you decided to click on mine, and for that I'm grateful. Make sure you tune into the next video and let me know what you think of this look. Let me know some products that you think I should try out, and yeah, I think I'm satisfied. I love it. I mean, it's really giving. Bye y'all.
I got too many I can't hang you. Like to put that shit on.